Hi, in this video lesson, we would be learning one very interesting and mysterious fact about compounding. So what is that? Let's refer what we had studied in our last video lesson. So in our last video lesson, we have, let me clear this. We have understood that suppose you have borrowed money 20,000 in a period of 3 years. The amount is 20,000 into 1.1 to the power 3. That much amount you need to give me back. What is 1.1? Here we are assuming the interest rate is 10%. Yeah. So if it is 4th year, so originally borrowed amount into 1.1 to the power 4. If it is 7th year, originally borrowed amount 20,000 into 1.1 to the power 7. N year 1.1 to the power n. Now what I had said suppose you could not pay me back. So one point of time, the way interest is getting compounded, one point of time will come, then your interest plus principal, what you need to give me back could be double. Double meaning what you had borrowed. You borrowed 20,000. However, over a period of time, just because you could not pay me back, it will become 40,000. It can become more than that. So, and the same can be applicable when we are depositing money. Compounding will work in both ways, right? When I am taking loan from bank, and if I cannot pay within a reasonable time based on the interest, I might end up paying double or more than double, triple, quadruple. And the same thing, let's flip our thoughts. If we deposit money in a financial institution where interest is getting compounded every year, so some time will come when my money, the original amount what I have deposited with the bank or financial institution, that will get double. And that's the beauty of compounding. If you understand this is the mystery of compounding, and if age is on your side, it is strongly advisable that develop a habit to keep aside some money and disciplined way start investing, and that little money will become bigger and lot bigger. Yeah. So coming back to this, let us try to understand. Let me clear all these things. Same 20,000 money in the, suppose you came to me and you said, Uma, I have 20,000 money extra. I want to deposit with any bank and where interest rate is 10%, and you want to know by when this 20,000 will become 40,000. Like if money grows like that, 20,000 become 22,000 first year, then second year 24,200, then third year 26,620. So if keep on continuing compounding like that, definitely one point of time come when I will get 40,000 total amount. So as we had studied in our last video lesson, so what is that? The money would be double. Here you want to know when your initial deposit of rupees 20,000 will become rupees 40,000. So let's assume that it will take n number of years to become rupees 40,000. So, what would be my n number of these things? 20,000 my original deposit amount, 1 plus interest rate to the power n equals to here 40,000, because you want to know at what point of time it would become 40,000. So again 20,000 into 1 plus interest rate 10%, so 0.1 to the power nth year we have assumed 40,000. So now what is this equation? 1.1 to the power n equals to cross multiplication 40,000 divided by 20,000, which is nothing but 2. So 1.1 to the power n equals to 2. Now how to get the value of n? We need to have the log function. N equals to log 2 divided by log 1.1. Yeah, this is a mathematical logarithmic function. Through that we can get the value of n. Now I do not know how to get the value of log from Excel. Neither I did see in calculator, so I took help from internet, Google. That's our panacea for all problem, right? So normally what happens in this kind of problem, log base 10 is normally accepted. So I am going by log 10. So what is the value of log 2? Taking the base log 10, first is log 2. Calculate 0.3010299. So log 2, let me write here, log 2 value 3010299. 0.3010299. Am I right? 3010299. So that's my log 2. I need to get log 1.1. So let me see what it is showing. One sec. 1.1. Calculate. 0.041392. 0.041392. 39268. Okay, I am taking all these decimals in order to be more accurate. So n is log 2 divided by log 1.1, which is nothing but this divided by this. It is coming 7.27. What is n? N was number of years, right? So in other words, if I deposit rupees 20,000 at the rate of 10% interest per annum, money will get doubled in 7.27 years. Yeah. Let's take another example. Imagine interest rate nowadays normal bank will not give you unless it is not NCD or any corporate deposit. Normal bank, normal deposit, they will not give you 10% per annum. So let's say they are giving 8% per annum. So in that case, how long it will take? 20,000. 1 plus interest rate, 8%. So 0.08, right? To the power n. Let's say n year will take to, let's assume interest rate is 8% per annum. Let's assume it will take n years to get double amount of money, that is rupees 40,000. Yeah. So 20,000 into 1.08 to the power n equals to 40,000. Now again 1.08 to the power n equals to 40,000 divided by 20,000 equals to 2, the way we had done last time. It would be same. Now we need to calculate the value of n. So again that mathematical function n equals to log 2 divided by log 1.08. So let us see what is log 2. We have already calculated, so I'm copy and paste this number. Yeah. And then because interest got changed, this time I need to calculate log 1.08. So what is the log 1.08? Reset. Log base 10 1.08. Calculate. This is 0.0334237. Or another digit. 3342375. So this is my log 1.08. So what is the n? Log 2 divided by log 1.08. 9 years. Almost 9 years it will take. So if I deposit rupees 20,000 at the rate of 8% per annum, money will get doubled. Money will get double in 9 years. Clear? So from this understanding of compound interest, we can get that. Same way we can get that when money will get triple, etc. Now, logarithm function is definitely, it's mathematical, very much mathematical, right? Now we are trying to understand finance to make our life more better and smarter. Now if you say, Uma, in order to understand that how much interest I will get to make my money double and I have to be a mathematics wizard, that is too much to expect from me. Same is applicable to me too. I also very poor in mathematics. Now there is a good solution for my kind. who wants to get quick fix, smart solution, but it should be very simple solution. So the number 72 is the trick. It may not be exact, but it is very, very close approximation it will give. Now, who invented, how it has been invented, I'm very sorry. If someone is really mathematics wizard, they can enlighten us on that, but I am in fall of love with this number 72. What happens when the interest rate is 10%? You just divide 72 divided by 10. How much is coming? 7.2. Here how much has come? 7.272 something. Isn't it very close approximation? So at the rate of 10% interest per annum, if you want to know, you have gone to bank, you have asked someone, bank manager or bank practitioners, that what is the interest rate you will give me for depositing my money, and they are telling that, say, I will give you 7.5%. You quickly can calculate in your mind or through your mobile calculator 72 divided by 7.5%. So your money will take 9.6 years to become double. So that's the very beautiful formula. See here, we have seen 8% interest. So 8% interest through the proper log mathematics, it has come 9.0064 years. So 72 divided by, what is the interest rate? 8%, 8. It is coming 9. So it works maybe in this case very exact, in other cases more or less exact, and you will get a very good view. The same you can apply when you are taking loan, housing loan, that you are taking loan 20 years and you see what is the interest rate they are charging you. Suppose housing loan interest is 11.5%. It's a simple math. 72, 11.5% interest. So in 6 years, if you keep the loan, actually you end up paying double what you had borrowed. Understand this. And that's what being smarter in real life when we are understanding this simple math and finance. Bank always would be so generous. They will say 20 years housing loan, and we are also very happy. But underneath what is going on, if bank interest is 11.5%, then if bank interest is 10%, then 72 by 10, it will take 7.2 years. So by 7.2 years, if you keep the loan, and suppose you have taken loan 50 lakhs, by 7.2 years, you end up paying to bank 1 crore. Suppose you have keep 100 lakhs at the rate of 10%, you end up paying 200 lakhs. So it's terrible. We need to understand. That's the mystery of compounding. Yeah? So that's all rule of 72. It's a very fantastic, wonderful and mysterious number. When 72 divided by the interest rate, it will give you very, very close approximations of the time when money can be doubled. So in case of deposit, it would be doubled. In case of loan, you end up paying double amount. So in our next video lesson, we will try to understand that whether the period of compounding, if it is other than 1 year, if it is 6 monthly or quarterly or monthly or daily, whether interest rate will vary. Thank you.